What's up everyone, Brad here with the Money Dad channel. In this video I'm going to go over Zomedica Pharmaceuticals, stock ticker ZOM. This company is an animal health company focused on meeting the needs of clinical veterinarians in ways that promote both patient and practice health. And they have been in the news lately, especially in the penny stock world, because this chart has just been going parabolic. It had been dying for a long time. I mean, dating all the way back to, if we pull this chart out even further, look, it has come down from, it was as high as $2.30, $2.70 back in 2018, and it's really been dying, and then it just got new life again recently, as recently as October, November of 2020. And the reason for that is they've developed this true forma machine that delivers, as they say, accurate, reliable data when testing for thyroid and adrenal disease. And this is apparently, this machine just makes it much easier for vets to find and diagnose these diseases, right? So this is a machine that they would, I assume, be selling to vet clinics and making a lot of money that way. So after this news went public, this stock just started shooting up. So where are we at right now with the chart? Well, we went from all the way down to 6 cents back in November up to, at the time of this recording, $1.11. $1.11. So it has gone absolutely parabolic. That said, there are patterns on this chart that look very bullish going forward for this stock. I think this stock is going much higher from here, and I'm going to show you what I mean, give you a price target, and talk to you about the pattern and all of that in this video. So if you've been following this channel for a while, you may already see the pattern that I'm about to point out here. If not, hit that subscribe button. I do stock chart pattern analysis on this channel, and I give price targets and predictions on stocks when I see these patterns based off of the projections from the patterns, and we've been doing very well so far on this channel. Okay, now all that said, I'm not a financial advisor, so keep that in mind when you are making your investing decisions, okay? All right, let's jump into this pattern on this stock chart now. So we've got this huge run up right here, this huge run up in price on massive volume, right? Starting in January, around beginning of the year, this massive run up, and then this consolidation phase, which means we've just been kind of chopping around sideways in that $1 range for about 2 weeks now. And that looks to me like it's getting ready for a big push higher. And I'm gonna show you exactly what I mean. So this chart, or this pattern, is creating what looks to me like a bull pennant, or maybe even a bull flag, both of which are extremely bullish for this stock. And it did it on volume that worked out perfectly. You want to see this big run up right here, creating the flagpole of the pattern on big volume, which it did, so that's perfect. And then we have this resistance line right here, these 3 candlesticks touching this line, and a breakout above it, which is perfect. And then let's put in our support underneath. Right here, we've got these 2 candlesticks touching this support line, which creates our wedge pattern, and you now have what's called a bull pennant, right? You got a flagpole and then a triangle creates a bull pennant pattern, and that is very bullish for a stock because it's a continuation pattern. This shape suggests that we're going to continue whatever direction we were doing before the pattern, right? So we were going up before the pattern. See, we were going up into the pattern. We have a bull pennant, which is a continuation pattern. It suggests that the stock is going to continue going up because it was going up before the pattern, right? So what is even better about this particular pattern right now is we already have a breakout above that resistance right there. This is the resistance line, this top line of the bull pennant pattern, and we have broken out. The stock has broken out above that resistance line, so that is fantastic. That means that we are ready to jump into this trade. We have a confirmation that we are about to start heading higher, or at least we have a high probability of heading higher, right? None of this is guaranteed. This is the stock market. There are no guarantees in the stock market, but we deal with probabilities here. And there is a high probability when we break out to the upside of these bull pennants that we are going to continue much higher based on the size of this bull pennant. We can actually target a specific price to the upside based on the size of this bull pennant. I'm gonna go ahead and do that right now, but like I said, this is your buy-in opportunity right now. Basically, right before I made this video, I purchased 500 shares of this company. It's not a lot because it's a penny stock, right? We're in that $1 range, so 500 shares is only about 500 bucks right now. I think it cost me 560 if I remember right. So I think I got in at $1.11. But with these penny stocks, I just want to caveat that these things can swing very hard in either direction. So while I do think that this stock is going up very soon, I would strongly recommend setting a stop loss on your trade so that if it swings down hard, you get stopped out. It basically means it just auto sells your position so that you don't lose a ton of money if this stock tanks. I strongly recommend doing that. Okay, that is one way to kind of mitigate your risk when you are trading these penny stocks that move with a lot of volatility. So let's go ahead and look at that price target now. So we've got our flagpole right here. We've got our pennant. So how we get that price target? Well, we take the size of this flagpole. We're just going to go ahead and copy it and paste it so that we have an exact replica of that flagpole. And we start the flagpole wherever we think our new bull run starts. Okay, so if we think we chopped around a little bit, we hit the bottom here, came up a little bit, came back down a little bit, and this is the start of our new bull run. We're going to start heading up from here. That's where we start our new flagpole. So let's go ahead and put it right there at the bottom of that candlestick. And what is our price target? $1.96. So we have $1.96 price target on ZOM, Zomedica, and it's currently trading at $1.11. That means that you have 85 cents of upside potential on a $1 stock. That is like a 80% gain potential, right? I mean, that is absolutely massive. And that's why I'm making this video for you guys, because I saw massive potential on this stock. I actually did a live stream last night, and one of the viewers in the chat asked me to look up this chart. I'd never looked at this chart before until last night, and we looked at this pattern live last night on the live stream, and so glad that that viewer brought this to my attention. So whoever you are out there, if you're watching this, thank you for bringing that up. Because I went ahead and took a position on here because I think there is massive upside potential on stock ticker ZOM. Okay, so that is the price target. We've got $1.96. It's currently trading at $1.11. That is the price that I got in at as well. But look, guys, don't take my word for it. Let's look at some of the other technical opinions out there. Let's see what TradingView has. Okay, so TradingView has a buy rating on ZOM, right? Let's look at bar chart, barchart.com, punch in ZOM, you come over here, you get a strong buy from bar chart, right? 100% buy with the strongest short-term outlook on maintaining the current direction, right? The current direction is up, so they think they have the strongest short-term outlook on maintaining the current direction. Long-term indicators fully support a continuation of the trend, right? Continuation of the trend up. So those are all very good things that they're saying there. And last night when I looked at this page, there were 0 analysts covering this stock, and now we have 1. So that is cool to see an analyst got on board with this stock and they put a strong buy on it. Let's see what their price target is for it. They have a price target of $1.20. Okay, so it's currently trading at $1.11, right? $1.11. The professional analyst has a price target of $1.20, so they do see some upside there. It's about 9 cents to the upside on a $1.11 stock, so that's like an 8% upside. You know, not a ton, but you know what? That's better than nothing, and that's not even close to the stock target, the price target that I have on this stock, but it is nice to see a professional analyst get on board with this stock with a strong buy opinion. Okay, so that is what I got for this stock, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, hit that like button. If you're not a subscriber yet, hit the subscribe button. I do stock chart pattern analysis on this channel and a couple of how-to videos as well here and there. So hit the subscribe button if you are interested in seeing more price targets and price predictions, things like that. We've been doing pretty well on this channel with that kind of stuff. Okay, that's all I got, guys. I'll see you down in the comments below and in the next video. Thank you.